Hi there folks, welcome back to Rich Reviews. I hope you're enjoying your week. So last night I saw Goosebumps 2 on Halloween, which is I guess a sequel to a couple of years ago, the regular Goosebumps film. And here's the thing, I loved Goosebumps as a kid. I actually read a lot of the Goosebumps books. And some of them were actually scary. I read them now, maybe I'd be like, what was I really scared of? Because some of them were actually quite fascinating, chilling stories that were just sort of a baby Stephen King's first book type of deal. I liked the TV show that ran on in the early 90s as a kid, and I thought those were interesting adaptations of those books. And the first film, I thought, okay, this is a riff off of the actual books that are coming to life. And Jack Black as R.L. Stine, and R.L. Stine himself having a cameo at the end of the film. That was all fun. Was it the world's greatest film? No. But I thought it was relatively enjoyable. It was directed by Rob Letterman, and it was written by a guy who wrote Jack the Giant Slayer. Now, I guess directors and writers have switched. This is directed by Ari Mandel, who I think directed The Duff, and it's written by the guy who wrote Alexander No Good, Very Horrible Bad Day. And again, is a change noticeable for this film? No, not particularly. My reaction to this new film that apparently cost $35 million and it looks like it's not doing well all that much at the box office. I think I saw this in a relatively empty theater last night with two families. Again, they had young kids with them, so therefore there you go. Kids, Sonny and Sam, because I can't really know who the actors' name are, they're completely forgettable. Sonny wants to replicate Nicholas Tower, and Sam wants to start a junk business because all middle schoolers want to start a junk business. Go homes and clear out their junk and they can claim whatever they like and not get paid in the process. He has an older sister named Sam who wants to get in Columbia, and quite frankly, the biggest thing about her is that, oh yeah, her boyfriend's cheating on her in one particular scene, and that's really her arc. Sonny and Sarah have an overharried mother who works at basically a retirement home or a nursing home. And I think basically they get in trouble and, oh look, yes, they can't go out for Halloween, which is like, really, if I didn't have to go out for Halloween, it'd be like no big deal, but to them, yeah. And so I guess Sonny and Sam come across the dummy from the first film, Slappy. Slappy is definitely voiced by Jack Black, and also Jack Black once again does have more of a cameo this time around as R.L. Stine. Not such as it is, basically has Slappy, trying to take over the world. That's really it. Nothing more to say. And I guess the dummy here wants a family. It was written, I guess this one book that Slappy comes out of was never actually finished by R.L. Stine, which I guess if you think that's wonderful plot development, congratulations, there you go. Is it interesting to see the R.L. Stine creatures come to life? Sure. But that was done in the first film. That was a plot of the first film to begin with anyway, and so now it's repeating itself. I felt indifferent towards this film. I mean, it's in focus. The characters recite their lines. Of course, we got a couple of local bullies. One happens to be in It Chapter 1, another happens to be in Castle Rock. There are two visual gags I thought, oh wow, this is actually funny. One of which involves gummy bears attacking, and the other involving pumpkins. That is actually funny. The other 95 minutes, I just sort of sat there thinking, was this film necessary? Because the first film made money. I don't think this one will make as much money as the first film. Therefore, we probably won't be getting a sequel. Jack Black as R.L. Stine makes a comment, oh yeah, I thought of the red balloon first. Which I guess that's a reference to it. And I just sort of think when that scene happens, or that moment happens, I'm thinking, really, is that supposed to be funny at all? Of course, they also have Sonny and Sarah have a neighbor played by Ken Jeong, who come to later on discover, oh yeah, he's a massive Goosebumps fan. Actually, R.L. Stine does make another cameo as a teacher. I guess there's a possibility if this film does any decent business at all, we could get a third movie. Would I be in the theater for it? I don't really know. Again, there's also this one guy that has hots for Sonny and, his Sarah's mother. Which, hey look, there you go. Two adults getting together. Okay. So, in the end, folks, what I have to say about Goosebumps 2 Haunted Halloween is that this is nice disposable entertainment. So I'm going to do it for some generous reason. I'm going to give this a matinee rating. This will be out of the theaters by Thanksgiving, considering that most things are these days. So Goosebumps 2, have you seen this? What did you think? Please put that all in the comment box below. As always, folks, like, comment, subscribe, and rid yourself of knowledge. I'll see you next time, folks. Yes, hooray.